Do we want to get rocked?
Hey, Radical Gamers. This is my cover I'm doing for this week. And it's from the lead frontman of Christian metal band called Striper. And he's Michael Sweet. And this is his solo album. And it's called I'm Not Your Suicide. I hope you enjoy. They say that time can heal the pain, the scars. Forgive, that only goes so far. You were someone I'd open my heart to, till I asked you for help. You became someone else. I was sanctified. I used to feel justified, only to be crucified by you, by you. My life has just begun. I'm standing in the shining sun. I'm not gonna run and hide, lay down and die. No, I'm not your suicide. The stones you throw might bruise my bones, my skin. Reap what you sow, the truth will show. In the end, I won't break under pressure. I wouldn't give you that pleasure. I was sanctified. I used to feel justified, only to be crucified by you, by you. My life has just begun. I'm standing in the shining sun. I'm not gonna run and hide, lay down and die. No, I'm not just suicide. No, I'm not just suicide. Are you so pitiful that you want me to be? I was sanctified. I used to feel justified, only to be crucified by you, by you. My life has just begun. I'm standing in the shining sun. I'm not gonna run and hide, lay down and die. No, I'm not just suicide. I'm not just suicide. That was the cover, and stay tuned for the review. Hey Radical Gamers, this is my review of the song that I just sang called I'm Not Your Suicide that I just covered. And the things I love about this song is the way it starts off. That riff I could listen to for hours from Michael Sweet. And that riff got me hooked to the song to make me want to listen to it more. And then, the lyrics, the powerful lyrics, the way he delivers them is just second to none. And the message that this song gives about suicide and suicidal thoughts is amazing. And Michael Sweet himself is known for, spreading the love, doing all these great things. So are the other band members of Striper as well. That's part of the reason I love Striper. And they have really awesome songs, awesome music. Michael Sweet himself puts out amazing music as well. And actually, his first album that he came out with, that's one of my favorites. But with going back to this album, I've not heard any song on this album but this song. And this song had me hooked, so I'm going to have to take a listen to this album. And I suggest you guys do the same as well if you like what you just heard. But I've heard a song, I think, off this album called Strong, and I was hooked to that one too. So if that's from this album, then I'm definitely listening to this album, and I definitely recommend this album. But with this song, I would give it a 5 out of 5. This one song pretty much, I thought this was just a single. I didn't even think this was on an album, but the whole album itself is called I'm Not Your Suicide, so I'm going to have to take a listen. And it's just an amazing song with just the melodic rock tone that I love, and then mixed with the message it gives about, reaching some people when you have when people have suicidal thoughts or whatnot, and they reach out to people. Sometimes people, turn their backs on them, and then they have to look for a different, another way out, another person to get advice and stuff from to help them out. But some people, those people that turn their backs on them and stuff like that, just, they're pretty much thinking, in my opinion, that, you're crazy for thinking this way and stuff like that. And you can get over this. Me personally, being through this stuff, you don't get over it. It takes time, and it takes, acceptance of yourself and all this stuff, and to, get out of that hole. But yeah, not delving too deep into that, but yeah, I love the message the song gives, and it's just an amazing song. And I recommend you guys, if you guys like it, please go check out the album I'm Not Your Suicide from Michael Sweet. And that's all I have for today. And stay tuned next Friday for another cover and review that either you guys request or I pick out. But this next Friday, I actually picked out a song, and it's from it's a band member from one of my favorite bands. The band is called Crash Diet. The band member's name is Martin Sweet. No relation to Michael Sweet. At least I don't think. And he's the guitarist from Crash Diet and does some backing vocals and whatnot. And he's got his own solo band called Sweet Creature. And I'm gonna be doing a song from Martin Sweet's solo band next Friday. So stay tuned. So yeah, stay tuned next Friday for another cover and review. Hope you like this one. If you did, please give a like and share around. Really appreciate it. If you enjoy my content now or interested in any further content I have going on in the future, please subscribe. One subscriber means a lot to me. And stay tuned next Friday for another radical cover and radical review, guys. As I always say, keep the faith and rock on.